What's up, mother foxers? Here we are again. It's time we get back on a whore. Let's do it. Alright guys, today we're going to do it. I need to get a haircut. We're going to put the upper intake on this bitch. Yeah, that nice red whorish intake. It's going right on top of this. We're also going to get the 24-pound injectors into this sucker that I had for the other car before we, swapped it out for a 347. And I got to get the bolts for that intake. They're upstairs. Also, we got something else here, and that is this, the steering shaft. I hate, here it is, the rag joints. I hate them things. So, thanks to old Brandon, you can't touch these for much less than $200 now. Yeah, those are quite the expensive thing nowadays, but it's going on there, a good one. I replace those in every Foxbody I've done, all three of them so far. Yeah, but let me go upstairs and I'll get the bolts and we'll get the fuel rails. Remember, I got the fuel rail from Justin. He gave it to me because he doesn't need it for his car. He got nice aftermarket fuel rails on there on his car, so he just gave me that because he didn't want to take the fuel regulator off, the adjustable fuel regulator. He just gave me the whole friggin' fuel rail for it. The other one's fine, but I ain't gonna do much to it. I'm just gonna slap it on there. So that way we can plug up these holes here, get it all mounted, and get it ready to get it all wired up to fire it up, and hopefully that goes as planned. I still gotta get a radiator. And I am not buying any kind of expensive 3-row radiator. I'm just going to get one off eBay, and some people will be like, what? Whether you get it from eBay or you pay more money and get it from frickin' LMR, what does it all matter? It still comes from China. So maybe mine comes from a better part of China. I don't know. So Michimosho or whatever the hell those things are called, they're probably made in China. So if you want a good radiator, it's going to cost you a lot, like a DeWitt or something. Forget that price. But anyway, I'm just babbling. I'm going to go get those bolts. Alright, there is the fuel rail. There's with that aftermarket pressure regulator. It was dirty. I had to clean it up. I said something to Justin about that. He said, well, she's a dirty whore. So anywho, pretty painless. When I went to look for these, they were just staring at me right in the box like it wanted to go on. So not too much difficulty here, I guess. I just gotta find the injectors. I think they're in a box. I think they may be right there in that white box. Let's see how good my memory is. Uh-oh, there's some injectors in here. Oh, there's the pink ones. Here they are. I told you. See? I'm not senile. Yeah, I got a lot of injectors. Those ones. I got these ones. Yeah. Got plenty of injection going on here with a whore. So we'll go ahead and pop these guys in there. I think I got some need some dielectric grease. You like that stuff? Yeah. Need some lube to stick the injection in. So this is getting pretty hoary. So okay, let me pop out these little well, they look like cum cloths. Let me pull out the cum tissue out of these injector holes. This is going south fast, guys. We can make so many jokes and it's just endless. Anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and, yeah. Oh, and also, that's the other thing. When I go to plug these in, I'm going to have to tape those because just about every one of them are broken. And I cannot confirm or deny, but there may be a piece of hose that is in place of part of the line, the fuel line on here. It was done by hillbillies. But it didn't leak, so obviously they did it right. So, you know, here we go. Okay, peeps, just figuring out the vacuum situation here with this thing. I think we're going to be able to get away without running a vacuum tree on this thing. Because usually you got the vacuum tree right here. I think we'll get away with not having that on there. Of course, we need the brake booster vac, the fuel pressure regulator vac, and then that one over there, which is usually the vent doors, I believe, also has something to do with the AC. We usually have that bubble out here I'll have to put on here eventually because I want AC on this car eventually. And so over here, this is going to be up by the firewall by the brake booster. We'll use this one. This one we don't need, or no, this one's actually for the fuel pressure regulator. That line that came from Justin's fits perfect. And then we got this for the vent doors, and I'm not sure if I'll need another. I think I do need another vac line for that bubble out there, and if we do, I can run one to this later on. I cap these guys. I cap this stuff with these guys. I don't do the shit where you stick a bolt in there and JB weld. I don't do that kind of garbage. Just go to freaking Harbor Freight by yourself. They're like $5, man. I use the hell out of this thing. I'm almost out of all this stuff, but the other thing is this. I don't need this, and this was stuck on here with silicone. I don't do that kind of crap either, but you know, do what you got to do. This thing is temporary, so I'm not too worried about it. What I'm going to do is just put some silicone on there and shove it in, and then just cap that. This was the one that was coming out of it. It's all extravagant and bent and everything. I don't need that, so that's all I'm going to do is just put some silicone on there. Oops, wrong way. And just cap it off, and then we'll put it on the car. I should be able to, like I said, I should be able to get to these with this on the car. So wait till you see this thing on there. Wait till you see. Oh boy. It's horrifying. All right, let's see if there's any crud on these things. I gotta scrape off now. That tape's been on there for a while. And by the way, this is blue duct tape. This ain't painter's tape. Suppose you could use it for painting. Well, they're looking pretty clean. Little piece there. Little piece right there. You know what? That'll help keep the gasket on there. So there it is. The big reveal. Oh man. What do you guys think of that, huh? I'll tell you what I think of it. I think it's ugly as hell. That looks terrible. It's terrible. Oh my God, that was a bad call. I take full responsibility. Oh jeez, it's staying on. I said good or bad, it's going on the car. There you go. I got some cool fading going on over here. See that? Pretty sweet. I meant to do that. That was 100% intentional. Same thing over there. It's 100% intentional. 100%. But yeah, all angles. Pretty raunchy. Again, it's a whore. It's got to be raunchy, right? Hey, it's Future Funky. My idiot ass forgot to put the heater tubes on. Oh my goodness. Can't wait till that comes off. Anyway. Oh, dude. It might look sparkly in the sunlight. Maybe that'll freaking take people's attention away that it's just absolutely atrocious. But anyway, there it is. A quick video, man. I thought I was coming out here to do this during the week, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just throw a video camera up there and go ahead and shoot it, and there it is. One hideous intake. Sorry guys, I live on a busy road. What can I say? And it's not 5 o'clock yet, but anywho, there it is. And thanks for joining me and my whore. Wonder if the algorithm picking his words up and stuff, but anyway, just a man working on his whore. Oh man, at least it's got pink injectors. You know what? That hose that came on Justin's fuel rail was red. It's a sign. It's a sign. Everything's gonna be all right. So, but anyway, like I said, just a quick video, man. I just thought I'd pop the camera up as I did this, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this rod adjusted on the brake booster down here, because I gotta adjust the length of it so I can get that button. Well, I can't put that on. I'm gonna take that master cylinder off, put the Cobra one on, but I need to get that taken care of. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Just me and her. Later, guys.